Don't miss out on the Big Break Moment reality show season 2, Rep Your Campus. Starting 1st of December 2023 to the 7th of January 2024. Showing Mondays to Sundays on DSTV channel 315 and channel 91 on GoTV. Time 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the mornings and 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evenings. The Sunday live show kicks off by 7 p.m. every Sunday. And you can catch every second of the reality experience live on YouTube at the Big Break Moment TV.
You have all been stressed from yesterday till right now. I actually listened to what a lot of you had to present. I was very inspired and motivated. So a round of applause for yourself. Yes. So today we're going to do something a bit more practical. Somebody say practical. Practical. Okay, so whenever I get on any stage, what I always say is, you cannot create fundamental change without a certain level of madness. Somebody say madness. Madness. Now, I want you to hear the next part. This madness I am talking about is non-conformity. Somebody say non-conformity. Non-conformity. I'm sure you know what non-conformity means. No, first, the power to turn your back on the old formula. And the courage to invent your vision, which is what you've done today. So, we are changing the old formula. And now you are all going to invent your vision, which is to prepare you for your future. So when I say you are mad, it's an acronym for making a difference. Somebody echoed that just now, yes. So look at the person sitting next to you and say, dream mate. Dream mate. To survive in this country, you better be mad, oh. You better be mad, oh. It's the Big Break Moment. I'm going to give you a clapping sequence to test your attention span. Once you're clapping, you're thinking. Once you're thinking, you have to follow the sequence. So I want to see who is present and who is absent. Because you can be physically present and then you are actually upstairs in the penthouse. All right, well, it's good to see you all. First things first, I would commend your presentations today.
Thank you.
A round of applause for yourself. Yes. Round of applause for yourself. Now, here's the thing. You all have not only inspired and motivated me, but you've also even given a deeper, more insightful and profound meaning to what your vision board should be. Yeah. Some people's vision boards were a bit too far-fetched, but hey, as I said, you are all non-conformists. So, you have the power to what? Invent your vision for the future and turn your back on the old. You are not listening to me. Oh, thank you. So that means everything I said since I entered here now, nobody caught it. If I say MAG now, what does it mean? All of you shout that one. Yeah, guys, that one is easy. You must always pay attention. You have to. Now, for those of you who want to, step into the entertainment terrain, get into showbiz and whatnot, attention is very key. Concentration is very integral. I will tell you just a little backstory. Don't worry, I'm not going to stand for long. So I started my hustle. I started officially and professionally in the industry in 1993. Where were you, sir? No, you can tell me. In 1993, where were some of you? You've been there around. 1993, and then, of course, from 1993, 94 till this very point. So over the years, like I said earlier, 1993, now this was way before the advent of the internet. So now you have the digital space to do as you can. But at that time, the only visibility we had was on the big screen and on the soft cell publications, which are newspapers and whatnot. So that was a big deal at the time, which is brilliant. First things first, I stand for individuality. Somebody say individuality.
Individuality.
And I can stand here now in this dream house and proudly tell you that I revolutionized the red carpet culture in Nigeria. Wow. Clap for me, Joa. All right. So that's the part that you guys missed. Red carpet was, and I'll tell you why. So I thought to myself, why can't we have a show before the show? Because I follow all the other presenters to shows. I'll be standing in the corner, and then everybody will be doing their work. If they're traveling to other countries, we'll follow them to the airport. Bye bye. And then I go back to the office, and I'm thinking about my life. So we started the red carpet show. At first, they didn't think I could pull it off, but I did. And it just took me 3, 4, 5 months. I'll tell you the story much later when we have like a one-on-one, And I didn't sleep for a minute afterwards. First, my salary went from that 45K to 200K. I was the highest earner. Then, I was in demand. Every brand will qualify travel. They will make sure that they bring me back. If it's not they really hosting a red carpet, it's nobody else. And that's one thing I want you guys to understand now. For those of you that want to enter the world of showbiz, the red carpet is the show. The main event is the pre-show. Because these days, people just come to the red carpet. They don't have invite. So, then once they finish, I don't they go. You don't go. I don't need that they go. Because why? The red carpet is a place where stars are born and sometimes buried.
Word.
Yes. Word. It's also a place where the upcomers, the main stars, anybody would do anything to get attention. So what I'm going to run through with you guys today is what I call the red carpet culture. I want to, enlighten you on how to answer questions on the red carpet, how to pose for pictures, and how to handle everything that's happening around you because of the noise. Remember, we spoke about that noise earlier. Yeah. Then also to ask you to also let you know that your content, is your content making noise or is it making sense? So I will just ask you guys quickly, have you guys watched any events on TV, seen the whole red carpet? I mean, you guys are always online anyway, you're always on your phone, so yeah. Right, everybody? Yeah. Now, how you present yourself on a red carpet is how the industry will take you. It's also how the industry will receive you. So we did a little, experiment last season. So the top 5, I took them, I'm not going to mention the name of the event, but it was a very big event, full-fledged. And they followed me to this event, the top 5. And the task was to see how they will conduct themselves on the red carpet. Even if people don't know you, how will you present yourself? And you must see me. And also, how to handle yourself even whilst the event was going on. And I also asked them to curate content from the event. So this was a very big event, and the new age influencers were at this event. Influencers, celebrities, just name it. So the top 5 were going to sit with me at the table in front. What they didn't know was I was going to bring them on stage. So when they asked me to come and present awards to, it was an award show anyway. When it was my turn to present, I called all 5 of them out to come and present with me. Hey! And they shaky. And everybody, it's like... So everyone had come out first. Everybody had seen me, had cracked everybody. Everybody had laughed, had fun. And then I bring these guys that, have never done this before. So you must always be ready for your big break. It's the big break moment. Break out. It's the big break moment.
Hello students, my name is Basi and I am your talent coach. The big break moment is here. This book, The Big Break, Birth of a Star, is our talent Bible that will guide your experiences in the house. Visit our social media handles for more information. It is time to rep your campus.
The book is focused on the road to success, be it whatever, but there's an end result that have to show for how hard you have been able to.
Oh, okay. Anyone else wants to give?
The book is basically talking about a plan, an effort, and a result.
I actually think the book is centered on, it's like a manual for anybody that wants to be successful. Yes, so it's very real. The examples that were stated in it, it's something you can relate to, as an upcoming artist, anybody, a business person, whatever. So it's centered on that, and I really appreciate the book.
It's something that it's a very practical book that tells you the steps you need to achieve a certain goal. It talks about firstly your mindset. Your mindset is the key to everything. It talks about then the action you put in to achieve that, and then finally you get the results that you desire. So it says that for you to achieve something, there are processes you need to undergo, and that's what this book is about.
For today, we are going to be talking about failure. This book might be like, this book is talking about success. Why is the first thing Bianca trying to talk to us about failure? But let me tell you this, there is no successful person right now in this world that has not failed at some point in their lives. It's inevitable. No one woke up and just became successful and has been successful since they were born till now. No. Every single person went through a process where they tried this and they tried that and it didn't just work. But at the end of the day, one clicked. So many of us do not know how to accept failure. That's one thing I noticed. It's a problem I've had in the past and I've been able to overcome. But I know that even there are a lot of adults too that have that issue. They go through certain things, and once things don't go a certain way, they zone out. A lot of people get depressed, they start to feel overwhelmed, like, what's going on with this life? But it's just one thing that went wrong. In reality, there are a lot of other things that have been going right in your life. But just this one thing that went wrong, my pastor always says, don't allow what is not working to stop what is working from working. That thing keeps me going. A lot of times when something just wants to change my mood, I just remember, many things are working. Why should I start feeling bad because one thing is not working? So a lot of us actually have this feeling of anxiety and depression once things don't go a certain way. And if you're currently dwelling in that, or if it's something you've gone through in the past, you need to first of all overcome that and unburden yourself before you can talk about pursuing success. Because you cannot be stuck in past failures and past mistakes and think you can move forward. It is not going to happen. That is why today we are going to first talk about failures. It's going to be a very interactive session today. I'm not here to teach anybody. Every single person is going to talk. Do you get that? Yes. And for today, we're going to be talking about past regrets and disappointments. We are going to talk about that one thing that happened to you at some point. It could be something that happened recently or something that happened maybe a long time ago. A goal you tried to pursue that just didn't go a certain way, that made you feel like a failure, that made you feel so bad, it made you were depressed for some time. You just felt like, nothing will ever go right again. We're going to talk about that today, and we are going to trash it out today. You need to stop blaming yourself for the fact that one thing did not go right before you can pursue success. Because if you're still thinking about things that did not go right, you're not going to be able to pursue success. And this book has given us the formula for success. We cannot dwell on the past. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So today we're going to be talking about what? Past failures. And everyone is going to share maybe a short story or a fairly long story. Just tell us something. It might even be, I was a pageant girl. It could be, I went for this pageant. I failed. I told myself I was never going to do pageantry again. You get, I felt like, I was freshening up. I was this close to winning. I was depressed for 6 months. You get, and when you think about it now, it still haunts you. You get, so we're going to be talking about that one thing that still haunts us that went wrong. Because if you have anything that is still a burden to you, trust me, whatever we do with this book is not going to work for you. Do we get that? So, let's start. Who wants to go first?
Okay. I am actually an online vendor. I sell sneakers. And there's this period that my supplier started giving me issues, and people paid for shoes, and they didn't get it when they were supposed to get it. They were on my nerve. They were like, the pressure was too much on me, and at that point, I decided that I almost cried. I was like, I'm not going to be doing this business again. I literally gave up. Like, I'm not doing this again. So, and then that's the important thing about surrounding yourself with positive people. My roommates, they were like, because this one didn't work, is that the reason why you want to give up on a business that helps you, that all those kind of stuff? And like, you shouldn't give up on this because this went wrong. You should continue doing what you're doing. But then, although I said okay, I will, but it's no longer
you haven't been able to get back to what you once was.
Yeah.
Let me take, for example, my career. I've always loved singing, and I've always wanted to put myself out there for the world to see what I have and then be appreciated for it, inspiring people while doing it. But then it hasn't been going the way I planned, right? It hasn't been going the way I planned. And all of those things made me feel like, come, are you sure it's not just talent? Maybe you're not meant to be on the stages. Maybe it's just for you to be in your corner and then do your thing. I started a business while in my 300 level. I started selling shoes, and I love anything that women wear. I love to style people. I love to make you feel good. I opted for a makeup career, and then I'm blooming at it. So I started selling shoes because I loved shoes. I started selling shoes, and then, hey, the first capital did not come out. As a matter of fact, I was like, what did I buy? Because I didn't buy anything. How many food I chop that I didn't see this money? I felt very disappointed. As a matter of fact, I told myself at that time that, come, girl, you are not even good at anything. What are you good at? Before even the capital came for me to start the business, I knew who I had to get, how I had to save money and all that. So I was feeling so disappointed, and I almost ended it for myself. I said, I'm not going to do anything again. After school, I'll just go get a job, which is something I don't want to do. I want to have my own empire. I want to be my own person. And so I think those failures, they are shaping me day by day, and Big Moment is one of those moments that make me believe that you are more than that. Don't give up. There's still more for you to go.
No, thank you. Okay.
I think I'll not say failure yet, but I'll say setbacks. I've had this setback twice, both in career and school. So if you go to my department, with my classmates, you're one of the best students I'm there. I'm like very, very good. So, you see, this career thing, I didn't realize, like, I'm a recording artist, so I didn't realize I could do music. So I met someone, he's a skit maker, and he heard my work. I did a cover for Thames. That's one of, I think, Try Me. I did a cover. And he was like, hey, this girl, you can't sing, try it. And then, on the urge to try something new, because I'm a book person, everything book. And then, let me try and do music. Just one try for music, and my GP went down. I'm talking about 4.7. And people might not say it's low, but up to 4.3. Now, first class, second class. And for someone that really holds, I'm covered that I hate to come down. So it brought me down. Now, these are my friends. I have friends that are also doing well, because I like having friends that are like, okay, we share the same idea in education and everything. I could not hang out with them again. I could not feel free with them because I felt compared to them. I'm not the dull lad in the group. So I didn't want to talk to them. My music, I now decided to like, okay, this music thing, people are saying you are good at it, try it. I met someone and he said, you know you're a rapper. You rap, no they sell you. This is your career, it does change. I recorded my first song, I didn't rap. I did a short rap. I did it. It didn't go far. I did my second one. God bless, nobody wants to stream the song. But then this big break thing came out. I was like, I'm not singing again. I didn't post on my Instagram again. I'm done. This school said, let me even focus on it. I was telling them that I'm going to become a professor. And then this big break thing came out. When I saw it on Today No Speech, I registered. My sister was like, go for it. Everybody, my mom, she was like, she came with me for the audition. Go for it. I said, I'm not going anywhere. That was after registration. I was not even to register. I said, why do you feel? I felt anytime I do something, I'm always close. And when I get close, I always fall. And there's nothing as painful as when you are there and you come down. I was like, I'm not doing it. I got a message. I got a call. I said, bro, are you coming? Don't call me going. I was like, God is telling me that. Try your luck. I said, no, God knows, he said, don't try. I'm not going anywhere. It was few hours to the day for the audition in Lagos. And then Ranja called me, I was like, you said you have a couple of things you want to tell me. And I mentioned, I was like, and you're not going. I said, first of all, I have school. 2, I don't have money to go anywhere. I don't have anything. He said, go, I'll send money. Send money, I went for the audition. I did the audition. To come here again, I got okay. They said the whole money thing. I was like, me that I'm someone, like I'm only close to certain people. I don't have to like very socialized. How did I get votes? It was like, don't worry. First result came out, I saw myself down. Someone from the last season, this season I was like, I know you. Try, meet people. My roommates, I just want to say thank you guys if you're watching this. They went around the whole hostel to get people to vote for me. To come here, my mom said, you have not tried before, you're not going to do it though. And then my manager, I just keep mentioning him. He said, you know what, I'll book a flight for you. Anything you want, any spending that it requires, tell me. So like this, I'm really happy to be here.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for opening up, and sharing with me and everyone here. You may not know, but that's actually the first step to success. Once you can own up to saying something, you're ready for the next stage. So there's something I do. I know a lot of people do it. So I want you guys to join me. If it's something you don't do yet, you can try. You can join the gang. It's words of affirmation. I'm sure some of us here. But yeah, so I will just say 5 things. You say them after me first. But you can write, when I'm done. I'll read it for you guys to write. But you need to focus and say it. Focus and affirm this word. Once I finish my morning prayer, I usually just stand in front of my mirror and I say, I have like personal words of affirmation I always say to myself. But let me read this word out for you guys. So once I say it, repeat after me. My past does not define me.
My past does not define me.
I am not a failure, I am just human.
I am not a failure, I am just human.
I deserve to be happy and successful.
I deserve to be happy and successful.
I am capable of accomplishing anything I set my mind to.
I am capable of accomplishing anything I set my mind to.
I am on my own path to success.
I am on my own path to success.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's been a really nice session with you guys. For this last one I said, remember something. I always say this thing, my life, my pace. You may think that there are people ahead of you or people your age grade or same level with you that you think are doing better. That's where we start feeling like failures from. But the moment you realize that you're on your own path to success, every single human has a different destiny that has been waiting for us. That's when you realize that you shouldn't feel pressured. That thing that somebody achieved at 25, someone else's destiny is to achieve it at 35. Another person is to achieve it at 45.
It's the big break moment.
Cheers to everyone that have done their presentation.
The bottom line is
We don't use that for this house. So that should have finished.
go and never come back.
But they still shall, so they will not stand.
I had a life to lead. Turkey and be eaten. Daddy, I did not give you everything. Daddy, my uncle is dying. Yes.
Honestly, my tummy is still singing. I'm listening to you.
Okay, so talk to my daddy. Being a young mother, life had to make me. I wasn't. Okay, she's even bringing for you people. Come over. Mama is in the building. Jesus, this one don't leave conversation.
Make it, say fuck now.
Leave me. Food is better than you.
No. This plate have to.
That food for the
There's fuck.
This one I joke now. This one I joke for right now. What did they bring?
What's already enter? just with all of us carry two now. Hey, men are mounting in this place. Once I'm not going to sharpen the first one.
Mogo.
No, maybe you're telling me about history. This one is present. She'll tell me about history.
Why would I give you food?
Oh.
My wife?
Peter Chopo.
See, let me tell you. Emotional hunger. Don't be thinking of it now.
Wait.
Emotional hunger, which I choose.
Okay?
Too much.
Eat yam, okay? Yes. Eat yam, okay?
Come and give me your hug.
Yam is coming, Abi.
You, I don't know if it's true love or it's food love. I will punch it out your face.
No, she knows now.
Me, after you cheated on me.
Yes.
No,
see,
baby
girl, I fought for you.
I take my words back. You are no longer making money.
I fought for her.
I made it up now.
Hi, please take this one.
The way you demonstrated.
Best in fearing. Precious, try sleep. Oh, now you get chance. I hate you. I've been teaching a knife show. So the mindset alone.
I don't like people like really touching me. Traditionally, if you can't rest body.
But talk. If I fry yam, I'll fry white egg for you. Or should I put small pepper inside the egg?
Don't put pepper.
Okay. No problem.
How?
Shut up. You know eat the food.
Stop playing.
Boys, no, we'll never get water. Give us
He will
food.
eat and
After
eat.
they're hungry, we'll eat.
Nobody meat. Maybe you know they look cool, so.
Heavy. Please. This yam, I beg. Let's fry small first for this girl. Enjoy. She didn't eat.
You know that Peter was carrying his teeth and left.
No, my guy.
He didn't even say anything. Don't hold my way. I'm not hugging anybody.
Make I need them.
All of us go down there.
So what are we doing now?
I said I was embarrassed.
Oh yeah, hug them now. Can we change that? I didn't see you having the presentation today. Nice. So you can't change it.
Oh, I've missed this thing now. They were doing. They were asking one thing like that.
Hey, who see who is in the kitchen today? What's up?
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Basically, I grew up.
Are you frying the yam?
What's up, Kwabi?
I bet you
You like to more than me.
What's your page like?
So basically,
Yeah, we know life.
I grew up not from like a home of father and mother kind of. I grew up different homes actually. I've stayed in all those states.
Is it for everybody?
Somebody, not my mom. I've stayed in
Okay, Friday.
Lafia. I've stayed in Kano State. I've stayed in
No man.
Lagos. Like I've stayed in different places.
You need to be a skillful hunter to hunt.
Let me tell you, give me water now.
What's up, man? Okay, I'll bring for you. You need to be a skillful hunter to what? The hunter don't go into the bush, open,
So I mean,
he will see something to catch, go into the bush expecting a catch. I don't know if you grab.
there are rules like you have to abide them because they're not your
He
parents.
didn't go into the bush.
Clock day. How we go take close?
Combo is something for my mom's side. I lost my self-esteem coming out from there because of how I was treated. What that made me, I think that was like the origin of my humbleness, of my humbleness, like me being calm.
buying the kitchen tomorrow. But I feel
I'm sure if I had grew up with my mom, I would have.
I just like the experience I get inside this kitchen. I swear, dude, I like the cool breeze. Can I embezzle the...
I was
rugged, normal.
And coming out from it, when I see people, I feel intimidated because I feel like they have life more than me. Yeah, but luckily for me, I left there and then I had to stay with my mom back. I think that was what built my self-esteem back a little. Then making friends and all that is basically the whole process of me like becoming who I am. So when I see some situations of you shouting like blah blah blah, to shout back at you is not in my nature. I would prefer. I have a friend of mine. She's very hot-tempered. It's only two of us that can stay in the same house. This is because some words that she would tell you that you will not like, she can actually tell me that word and I'll react to it calmly. You understand? And she even used to say like, it's only Angel that can stay with me. That's because of how I handle situations. That's because of how I handle situations. So, with what happened
Sing
today,
them again.
when
So you mean
nothing really happened today, it's not a big deal.
I will be uptight.
I'm saying it because I was angry. Yes, I was angry. Yes, I was angry. But there's this thing of calculating yourself before you act. If I hadn't calculated, I'm sure I would have gotten the wrong signal from it. But calculating myself and holding myself,
Like I'm always
like I was
like
literally just
naturally
hitting my leg on the ground.
you know me outside.
And I was just telling myself,
Yes, I'm a street
calm
person.
down, just calm
Yeah?
down. It's not a big deal. I was talking to myself, calm down. And then after everything, I had to like make that move.
But I'm the
And
most,
then making the move is what like
but I'm
unveiled
the
the
most
whole
playful
thing
person
and
around.
we came to an understanding. And I think I approached it calmly. So I think I'm proud of myself for that aspect.
That's
I would
because
really
coming
say
here.
I'm proud of myself for that aspect.
That's because coming here.
John.
See what this guy did.
So wait, we've been having a lot of crisis. You stop here.
Come, let's play. Come, let me teach you.
You go through a lot in the space of 4 hours. Okay, let's look at strike.
What is that?
Some of you already acquainted. I told them.
Some emotional blackmail is that?
I told him that some of you are already acquainted though. You understand? He was like, acquainted? How? What do I mean? Do that kind of man stuff now? I was like, I'm not a child.
Yeah,
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
You understand? Then they were doing now like well, Pentecost was like, that one is forming smooth talker and the rest. No, see, head don't old. I was forming all smooth talker and the rest.
He says Pentecost says he like Precious.
I say it's the art of the whole girl in this house.
She should
crushing on
tell
Precious.
her now. Why is he telling us?
He was telling Precious.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
It was like how did he even put it? Actually, okay, I think our Precious asked him something. Precious was like, I forgot what Precious asked him. That made him think. That made him be like, the word he says was like, "You are the one I'm crushing on." I'm like, oh, okay. And I asked him, so what of your acquaintance?
Like, did you get?
Then, and I said, because both of you, obviously, the reason why I give you guys distance, if you notice, I told them, if you notice, I don't rapport, not like I don't talk to you guys, but I give you guys space. I don't want to man wahala. You understand? I don't want a situation whereby another girl will start thinking rubbish. You mean? No, that is not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
You get? So then we're not like giving us distance with who, like, they were like that kind of feeling of
they don't know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on. Like we shouldn't give them distance and all that. That was when I'd be like, listen, I'm not a child. You understand? I know what's going on and all that. Then Peter was not like, actually, he has always something like he has only had a crush on me and all that, blah blah blah. Those they are deceiving talk. I don't know whether you want me to come. What do you want me to do?
Like, I don't understand.
You already have a girl that is already like all clingy, or that girl, she feel kill me if I go close to her. Do you see the way she looks at that guy? Did you see the way this girl looks
I
at
don't
that
even
guy?
pay attention because the headache
I
will
started
worry
paying
me.
attention since yesterday. Like, not like I see them, like, I obviously noticed the two couple thing. Even when Pentecost and that girl started, Karen started, I noticed the whole. In fact, the thing became serious the night we came here. That was the night like they started talking and all that. That was like the night they became kind of going serious. So when they now entered the house, obviously, it was not like two of them, and so on. So
There's some kind of persons that will be close and you will not even you not
you
picture
get.
anything. It's just like me being close to Rex or Seafly.
Yeah,
You go listen a normal cruise, my G.
cruise.
Do you understand?
I don't even take on the old guy. You know, get guy with the enter my head for that place. You know, there's no guy.
But then, like now wanting to do as if they don't know what's going on. Or is you I want? What is that one?
Like, is you I want that kind of play. Which that kind of play, like, who are you playing it now? Me, you won't play that kind of game with. Why you? Okay, so now if I not see you and Nefteri, I'll not be. I think what they are trying to do here is they are trying to like
play a mind game,
like put two heads together.
That's not why we are here.
Wrong person.
That's not why we are here.
And that's why I try to put that for him body to like. If I see him, I make sure that I make him know that I don't notice you.
Yeah.
Whenever he did it, even now that we were in the kitchen, like he was trying to like get close to me and all that. They give him space. Because I just have this weird feeling of these guys are not genuine. Like, this whole thing is not genuine. You understand? So they pity the girls who won't fall in love. Pentecost is very smart. He knows what he's here for. Do you get?
Yeah.
He's very, very smart. He knows what he's here for. So if Karen knows what is best for her, she should not put emotions now. She can actually put emotion in maybe outside the house.
Are you sure she doesn't know what she's here for?
Except though, that's what I'm saying. Except if she knows what she should not put emotion, because I know say now. Okay, now because I tell you, say if I want to read person, I read person. I'm the very most careless person. If you talk to you, ask me tonight, everything you wear, I will tell you I don't remember. I didn't take notes. But if I decide to take notes, I will tell you your mood, how you feel, like all those kind of things. There is something.
Do something on national TV that you are not yet good at. Correct. See that thing where you sabi do well, do am. If na Afro dance where they sabi well, Baba, do am. You understand? See, it's not like I'm trying to talk down some people, but the musicians actually know their craft.
No.
I didn't tell you.
The actors are the one thing that is underrated in this house is dance. Because when everybody music, dance, music, rapping, it's a spoken word and actors come together, they speak. We do not speak. We move. Now find out why are you moving? But you can't just start moving without a purpose. I think that's what people do not even understand about the word performance art. Because if you move, you are moving, yes, you are moving. But why are you moving? Are you going to just start jumping? No. But if a rapper is rapping, if a singer is singing, okay, if all of you are in the same space and there's no visual representation or whatever, and everybody is singing, this person is dancing, and this person is singing, this person is rapping, this person is doing spoken word, this person is acting a monologue in one to try to create something. What do you now do as a dancer? You understand? Because now, trust me, this is it. Let me just be playing with you. See, I will not lie. If the whole house now come together now, I say let's give the Master Invader a show, a mini concert. This one sings, some raps, some dance, and you look at the dancers. We do not yet have a synchronized movement yet because we don't have a synchronized movement yet. You know why? Because it's not something that everybody understands. A musician can raise up how do I put it? A musician can raise up a song, another person remembers it and does it, sings along. I beg, which dancer go come begin the raise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3 in your own way and expect another person to understand the same thing? Dance needs practice. That is the reason why dance is very critical, very, very unique, very, very fragile. Because at the end of the day, only when it is understood, it's communicated. What I'll leave you. Most times, yes, I feel somehow when I say, okay, everybody is singing, dancing, what should I be doing? I can't just now move at one side and start trying to move. I even have something I'm trying to bring up now. My own space that I can create, because I don't want to make it only for the camera. It's because I want to do it. And if I start doing it, if another person comes in the picture, that person disrupts the movement, because at that moment I'm not teaching. At that moment I am creating something here. Not choreography wise, just creating. Except somebody that understands it very, very well. Yeah, you bring it out. At some point, somebody, somewhere, somehow wants to sit down one place and just do you. It's not every time everybody's together and you're trying to do one or two things that you don't understand. Let me tell you the truth. There are styles. Not everyone, not all the dancers here know it. I'll be honest with you. I'm brutally honest because I know what I'm saying. But see that thing where you sabi, where you dey sure say another person sabi and carry that person go do that thing. But if he's teaching, if he's learning, it's fine.
Calm down now.
I feel like I teach this.
Wait now. Put your hand
No, let's not go on.
The right way, because people are watching from outside. You get it. But see, don't fear anybody.
What do you want me to do?
I'm not saying no fear. I'm saying don't be too unsure. Be a boss first. Being a boss helps you to that. But when you believe that
Why is it only the right?
Come on, fair, Jare.
Now this is left, yeah? Right. Left. Right. Left. Listen to me. Right.
Yes, that is it.
Left. And stretch.
Like I said, every artist has their niche. If she's doing great and it's working for her or more,
I think she's doing great.
I feel like that's mad, man. That's really no. Okay, so Terry and Hero. So make use of it. Let me see.
Terry.
No. Let me ask. Terry.
I just removed the O.
Okay. I like the Terry.
Terry, yeah.
Oh, it's really
It's going,
cute.
it's going.
I just used
It's going.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
good,
with
man.
that? Anyone that is
It's
invited
going,
for?
it's going.
Oh,
But,
sorry. Now you be the main performance on my already know it. I think KBG's guy. Looks like your surest G for you. I think you want to do me dirty like this.
Why not do Peter?
No, he was going like, okay, Peter.
Can I go Peter?
Huh?
What
What the funny hell is that? Yeah, Pearl. Now you follow give her the name.
Okay, where's my glass? I'll be not like lying on it.
Where's your glasses?
I think I'm on the bed aside.
Okay.
Okay, no, it's my this thing. It's my kidney. Sorry.
Stress me out like that.
Sorry. It's my microphone bag.
Come on. The constant need to check that this thing is on it. It's crazy. It's really wild.
If I off that kind of I fit pass from there, go this kind of hunger. Eh? The wine. This particular one I believe die. This particular one I believe die. Eh? 7, 8. You could do possible, I don't know.
You know what?
Okay.
I think I know what to do instead of that Kuna Matata. Where's my book? I remember the play I did. The play I directed in school.
Okay.
So I'll just use that. No, I'm trying to write.
Please don't call me, thank God.
So, Pentecost has been sent home.
That can never
What do they call you for? What do they call you for?
Pentecost can never be sent.
No, he's not supposed to say.
Mike. But you
Figure
did.
out because you left it exercise. I was looking for you, Sha.
Okay.
I didn't know you were inside the car.
No, not that too. Like, I think they are not hearing me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I kept saying my check. I kept like checking the whole thing.
Oh, that's alright. So the story was.
My cup did there.
It's mine and this is my own. And the other one should be for.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, bring my husband's cap.
Daddy, are you okay?
Thank you.
Very okay.
So what's wrong with you?
You keep your face like this.
I'm going through a lot.
No, sorry. I can only imagine.
Everybody should calm down, please.
I mean, I'll be 1, 2, 3. This game, the bless had been really hard. I don't know. Oh my God.
Everybody, please, just sit down.
Everybody, calm down. Sorry, everybody, come to the parlor.
What? Okay.
Sit down. First time sitting in this place.
You go out before me.
Okay, please. Silence, please.
You do not
Attention.
look complete.
Attention, please. So we have another task, and I'll be reading to you all what we need to do. Dream mates, fun time dream mates. How about an easy game to unwind? From 2 groups, Team A and Team B. Team A starts. At this point, I think we should share ourselves into 2 before reading further. Wait. Exactly what I want to do. Sorry? Okay, from Graham. Yes, from Graham. It's not necessarily. No, I'm not doing it like that. Just Team A, Team B does not mean. Yes. All right. Members of Team A. Members of Team A are expected to roll the die in turns until they get that number. Wait, now they'll tell us now. Another member of Team A must get all 3 balls from one end of the room to the other on the pole. That team member is to balance the ball on the pole and place it on their index finger, middle finger, or both fingers. Nothing more. Refer to these illustrations given. Now, without dropping the ball, Team A must move from one end of the room to the other and drop the ball in the bowl before going for the next one. I'm going to read it again because I'm a little bit confused. If they drop the ball in the way, they hand it over to a team member and start again. Another team member takes over until all 3 balls are in the bowl. But if Team A rolls the die to get the number the opponent team asked for, they have to stop. Team B takes over. The opponent...
This year, don't make me know that.
We'll read it again now. There's a graphic illustration. There's a drawing. Just calm down. The opponent team must watch closely as Team A rolls the die, holding the pole. Let me explain to the one I understand. Holding the pole with your hand is not allowed. Yes. It's your full hand. It's not allowed. The opponent team must look out for that. You can only hold the pole when you are at the finish line, spot, and about to drop the ball in the bowl. Oh. Then take as many turns as you like until you find your winner. Go ahead and have fun.
Yes. We're not losing.
They don't pay me, then go. I won't go.
I observe them.
Make I go this
I observe them now by myself.
Let's go.
Fast, give me speed. Go, Abby. Good. Yes.
Shift, now what to be that one now?
Most of our biggest wins is the one shouting you, don't fight. That's not real. Who to fight you?
Don't mind them.
Nice.
Six. It's
okay, 6. 6, thank you.
What's the line, Rita?
Give us 4. Wait.
No, behind.
Just that.
Behind the line.
I feel like this thing, but I know they like. Collect number. 4.
If I catch the other hand,
I mean, nothing like that. Catch with other hand. You just the 5 and the 4.
yes.
Yeah.
It's equal now.
What's your life? No wahala. Yes. No wahala. Do small. Yeah, no wahala.
I like black girl. No wahala.
Hey, give me two. Wait. How? Where now? Wait.
Two go come out.
It's going to fall. Sorry.
You go come out.
She don't pay now. Take flight. She don't pay.
Should we wait for it to fall?
Yes, no. Until the dance stop rolling. It wasn't rolling. I was that side. It wasn't rolling.
Yes, now.
Why should you let it fall?
Do you count on the ground?
G-Mama has spoken. 2-2.
Get that right. Get that right. Yes, she won this last time. We go on.
It's the big break moment.
Show your support by voting to keep them in the dream house until the grand finale. You can vote for your chosen candidate in this easy steps. First, visit the website www.thebigbreakmoment.com. Click on the Dream House on the menu navigation, or if you're on mobile, click the menu navigation at the top of the website and click the Dream House. Look for your favorite contestant and select the number of votes you want to give them. It's Rep Your Campus season, and there can only be one winner.
It's the big break.